So, I will stop in a minute. Oh, she's sad.
Yeah.
What?
We have the fear and joy. All we need is the fury, the pain, and fuck. What was the other one? The end.
The old guy's the end.
And then we'll have emotes related to the
Oh,
Cobra
they are
unit.
reacting.
Then we'll have all the emotes of the Cobra unit, but I don't know what the fuck the end would be.
Oh,
as
she sits.
I don't know what the fuck the end would be as an emotion.
Okay, let's sell stuff so we can end this. We've got other shit we need to be doing.
My favorite thing about the Cobra unit was like the exception. I think the Cobra unit was Metal Gear Solid 3. It was like the exception of the Fury, which is just a guy with a flamethrower. They all basically have bullshit magic powers for no reason.
That's fine. Now I'm gonna buy more kits. Some people think buying out of this cabinet doesn't add to the Nook shop, but I'm pretty sure it does. I've seen conflicting reports on that.
It's where you get important resources like flowers and the tools, so I would assume it does.
It would be kind of a dick move to force you to.
That's my point.
It'd be kind of like, oh, it'd be a dick move to force you. Oh, you have to arbitrarily buy this hammock. I'll arbitrarily buy the hammock though. Okay, so I'm about to wrap up, and then we can maybe try to record some other stuff. Let this render out first. Yeah, it's Monday. Okay. Let's just drop that hammock. Good night.
Next time one of them is trying to catch a bug, you should try to catch it before they might want to see what the hell their reaction to that is.
Maybe we'll get a proper camper.
Didn't you say you were out to...
Oh, I'm just checking the side of the beach. Just random recipe.
Really need to sell those. Why is she out here again?
Hey, honey.
Huh, I didn't know she gave you DIY recipes.
Aries rocking chair.
Aries! Okay, I have to see what the fuck that is. So she gives you, like, furniture themed around constellations and shit now?
As a vague reference to her being tied to constellations. Aw, she's sad. I love her eyeballs. Okay. Let's look at the Aries chair before we call it. Trophy case, bucket.
What the fuck would that even be in?
This is everything, and I don't see it.
Unless it's really far down for... Wait, on, go up. Up again. I think it's that one. Yeah.
Aries rocking chair.
Mm.
Oh! Oh, funny! Just the other day I saw, like...
Star
Oh,
Trek.
sweet Jesus.
Why is it a lamb? Huh, never seen the God of War associated with a ram or something.
Can make that later.
Have to look up the reason for that.
So, I guess we're about to end. I mean, that mostly covered... I might throw the odd bit of money I have. I want to check on this before we... You know what? I can just... Hold on. We've got 1,000 bells. This way we've got about half, which is fine. I'm probably about to stop then. Take a small break and we can record some more. This also lets me have that and this. Okay. So I'm probably about to stop then. This way I can keep some money because I need certain money to test money trees. I'm also just gonna have to deal with those recipes later. So. Then I'm about to end. We have other stuff we wanted to do, so. Everything went pretty well of having a house lined up, so I am going to double check one thing with the house. Because it's paid off, it should have a sold sign. Ava. And that fills that in, so now we have 2 more to sort of fill out. I guess before we stop, because it would only take a minute, I can go see if Isabelle has any slightly changed opinions of stuff I need. So.
I feel like no, only because a villager hasn't moved in. I feel like once people move in, that's when it's going to really change out.
So, you're probably right. I love watching
cleaning your book. Gotta clean them books. Just gonna dust my book over here.
I've seen footage of just villagers in their house dusting, and some villager had been given a toilet that was in their house.
So they were dusting their toilet?
Yes.
Bet it's a fucking lazy villager.
No. Izzy!
Yeah, we're still at 1 star.
I like how there aren't any ghosts around.
Okay, I'm now getting the impression that these lines of dialogue are fucking pointless.
What?
I'm not getting the impression that that text blur, whatever she says there, means goddamn nothing.
Now, if we want feedback from anyone else increasing the population,
Hmm.
no, the feedback is important, but
No, that part it isn't. This part is. I fucking guarantee you, Ozzy's the one that told her the ghost thing.
I think you could create some pretty scenery and memorable vistas if you use some fencing.
So, yeah, like I said, the two things we need, more villagers and place more shit down.
Let me do one more. See it. We can stop in a minute. Yeah.
It's just that one again. Increasing the population. And
But let me know if you have any time after that, because the island scenery needs work.
yeah, place shit.
This island is not small, which means it takes plenty of furniture and such.
So, yeah. Yeah, that's basically, that's two
Friday is preferable, but I hear you can use Nook Shopping to buy something.
So, yeah, I was right. More people, place more shit down. Those are the two things we need to do. More people, more public works.
Okay, so that'll be the thing we do next time then. Like, you can... Things you've had before, you can get duplicates of if you want.
Or you can just straight out, buy some things like the leaf umbrella.
No, not for sale.
Oh. Damn it.
But I can make those.
I thought you made the forest umbrella.
No? That's what we were crafting out of weeds.
I thought it was forest umbrella.
No, it wasn't.
I don't fucking just...
So, okay, let's stop then. All my nonsense.
You would need the DIY thing, like, buy the DIY things.
And if you redeem miles, you can...
Which basically means, now is it the time when we place the Godzilla statue down?
That would take most of the points.
Yeah, but it would be worth it in the end.
Special. Yeah. What? Oh! It's the DIY recipe for the item, so I could actually...
Cool.
What?
Oh, and of course the Godzilla one isn't in there. Yeah, items. Yeah, it's only 5,000. That's actually not that much.
You know what? Screw it. Screw it, it's time to live a little.
Ah, yeah, we're getting 1980s Japan up in here. Anyone wonders why that sounds like a really specific reference? That's because it is. In the 80s, I shit you not, Japan used a bunch of money to make a giant T-Rex.
Money that should have went towards, like, the Apple Corporation.
Yeah.
I know, just the spot for this bastard, too. Oh, wait. It's actually shipping. We don't have...
we don't have it. We can do that later, then.
It'll probably go up here, just mixed into the trees. Okay. We need to place more stuff, so I guess I should sacrifice some miles for some fencing and other infrastructure items. So, we're about to stop, man. Oh, damn it. I wasted most of my Nook miles.
But it's all worth it in the end.
Well...
I make a joke about that, but it actually kinda is because of the whole we need to place shit down.
You bring up a decent counterpoint. Since part of the unlocks do require Nook miles, but then getting to that point requires you to place a bunch of stuff anyway. So, I'm about to call it then. Okay. Oh yeah, that's a little bit too hard to walk around. I will fix that later. Okay, so I guess we'll stop, man. We need to place more stuff down while I math out the money trees. Because these are at least 10,000, like, well, 30, 60, 90, but if I can figure out if one of these is more money, and we work that out every couple of weeks, it will be 399 K bags that grow, and if we just get the 99 K bags growing, we'll have just kind of infinite money tree money, and that'll start letting us actually pay for stuff way more, and then a lot can go into the house, but I'm about to stop so we can do some other recordings. So anyway, let me just see what's in this. Yeah, I want to see what's in the pond before I stop. Okay. Killfish! Not what I was looking for, but I guess we can check this because the river mouth area is sometimes rare fish. If it happens to be something I don't have, cool. Nope. Nope. Okay. Okay, ending for real. Gonna run in the house. And then we're calling this. So, we're going to work on campers and spending miles on infrastructure to work towards those unlocks, and then we need more miles to get the final sort of kits once we have the infrastructure stuff, but I'm about to call it. So, this has been April 13th in Animal Crossing. This has been April 13th in Animal Crossing New Horizons. I have sinus problems, so sometimes I have a weird breathing thing. I've talked about this before, but anyway, I hope you all enjoyed the April 13th videos. See you all next time. Here comes the insight. It's time for the question of the day and my overall thoughts on the topic. So anyway, when it comes to the DIY recipes you get from Celeste, do you prefer the astrology sign items or do you prefer the miscellaneous space themed items? She also has a few other miscellaneous items as well that are not exactly themed to astrology signs or space, but I generally prefer the miscellaneous space themed items because those items are huge and extravagant and look amazing, especially the wall and flooring sets you can get. I am a huge fan of the galaxy wall and flooring because that looks like open space and it looks really cool. The moon surface floor also looks really good. I think it was called the lunar surface floor. It basically looks like you're standing on the moon, and that flooring, when paired with the galaxy wall looks really nice because it looks like you're standing on the moon and staring off into space, and I really love how that looks. I think the miscellaneous space-themed items are infinitely better than the astrology sign items, but that's my opinion. You can leave your thoughts, opinions, and answers in the comments, or you can leave them on social media. All of my social media links, as well as my Discord link, are in the video description. Now, as always, I need to be a shield for a minute. If you subscribe to the channel, and if you follow me on social media, that really helps our communities grow. But anyway, I hope you all enjoyed the video, and I hope I will see you all next time. So, as always, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night, everybody. I hope you come back someday. See you later.